I just don't want to unlock the beast that is the Buzz trying to get a 3P because not too worried, actually. We got this. Saw how well Tilda did? We got this. Anyway. All right, so these guys have fought pretty recently. I genuinely don't really remember how they went. I want to say that Vivi's actually done really solid in the past versus E. You know, like, it's kind of the thing that, like, if you can keep up with E, you know, you can definitely do some real good damage. And, like, if E isn't ready for it, you know, and sometimes I feel like you can overwhelm him. Although, that dude thinks at, like, 1,000 miles a minute. You know, absolute hummingbird. Oh, my God. But, yeah, keeping those percents even. And it's only been a minute. Oh, my. All right, that's not going to be a death. He fell out too far. Or, you know, he did it extra far away. Okay. Reads the roll and does turnaround Aura Sphere. Blasts her right in the face. So Vivi going to take that first stock, but at 140 damage, I'm not sure how big of a lead he can build, you know. He does have high aura, but, you know, if Lucina doesn't let you breathe, you know, what does it matter? But Vivi doing a really good job right now of, like, making space for himself. They started out on Smashville, so, like, he doesn't have a lot of space to get away. But at the same time, she doesn't have a lot of space to get away. And with a character like, you know, Lucario, when he's got max aura and that sphere is literally the size of the goddamn stage, you know, you see that Vivi's actually doing a really good job of, like, pressing on this lead. He's making sure that when he comes back from into his second stock, that he's already working in some good advantage. Yeah, this is that spooky time, man. So now you see Mystery at 115. Beginning to close that gap, though. So the funny thing is, like, this is kind of like a Lucario thing, where, like, you need to get that, like, oh, no. What was I going to say? It's like, you need to build that damage, like, when he comes back. But, like, you spent more time respecting him when he was at high percent. So, like, when he's at low percent, you feel a little bit more confident to go in. You know, you take less knockback, less hit stun, and you're able to, like, really do that. So, like, he was able to get a good amount of damage. Like, this gap is a lot closer together, but Vivi's still able to secure that second stock. So he can just kind of repeat what he did the first stock. And if he does that, oh boy. So he kind of went for the hitbox, but, like, you saw that he landed, like, right next to him. Also, I think he didn't go as fast as he thought he would, because I think he didn't get the bounce. But he's at 140, so, like, he should have, but I guess he was just, like, too far. All right, this is looking really good for Vivi right now. And now we're on last stock. Actually, a bigger lead this stock than the first time he was trying to do that comeback. So now we're seeing, yep, it's beginning to snowball a little bit. It's beginning to fall back a little bit into E's favor, but Vivi's not gonna just let go of that lead just yet. He's definitely a little bit still in the driver's seat. To say, you know, he's just trying to pull him out of the car, and that might be it. Is that it? Oh, that might be it. Yep. Hella unfortunate. It's just like when you're working so hard that entire set, and she's just like, die. It's like right here. She's just like, and so he went for that, and then she's just like, die. Wow. Yeah. So E getting rid of FD and Smashville. Wow. Okay. This is character development by our players. All right. All right, so we're going to Town City. We're going to the other Smash Bros. The other Animal Crossing.
Stop battle. Lucina.
Nixie is not here today, guys.
Lucario.
Sorry. All right, so E kind of in the lead. Vivi kind of in the lead the entire time game one, but you know that is she can completely shift everything with Shield Breaker. So now let's see what Vivi has an answer to, because like when you're in the lead the whole time and then you end up losing, you can't let that get to your head. You can't get too frustrated by it. It's like, look, I was doing well that entire time. Let me just keep doing what I was goddamn doing, and like, all right, I won't get shield break. Shield broke. Shield broken. Shield braked. But, you know, it's like, fine, I'll stick with it. I'll stick with what I was doing. What I was doing was right. What I was doing was good. You know, maybe clean up a little bit of your act when you're at the lower percent, because that's when Xeno was building a lot of that damage there. And yeah, like, I feel like you have to be confident. And now you see that E is, you know, he took a deep breath and he was just like, look, I know I kind of like lucked down that first game, but I was still recording. I was still taking down that data. I was still processing what's going on. And I'm going to take control of this second game. And, you know, you may have thought it was a fluke, but I'm going to show you that it definitely wasn't. So now we see E, you know, with the lead here, and he's just being like, yeah, come to me. You can see he's like slowed down a little bit. And I mean like slow down in like an E fashion. But tech chase by the Aura Sphere itself. Lucario sent off the Killer Hawk. Go, my son. Vanquish my enemies. And he did just that. So now 88 damage to 0. Not insurmountable by any means. You know, especially with a stage as big as this, you know, take all the time you need. Don't tech in place at the edge, maybe, though. Gonna eat that F smash OD, and he didn't deal any damage. So now we have a full stock lead for E. My man getting smoked. Dude! Oh, man. I feel like he's just in his head now. Okay. Yeah, I think Vivi's like kind of reaching to like make things happen, and like he is taking complete control. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. All right.
I won.